I want to show you a really neat feature in Excel. It's called Flash Fill, and it's really good for being able to sense patterns. So I used to do something like this where I used to use functions to split the name that you see in column A. And you can see I've got names in there, and some of them I've deliberately chosen have got hyphenation. And it deals with this really well. And I'm going to show you another one as well on how to sort out things like capitalization and so on. But watch this. I type in my name here, that's me at the top. And what I'm going to do is, let's just press enter. I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to go into data. And you'll see over here, it's got Flash Fill. And when I do, it knows to take the first name down the side here because it recognized it. I showed it a pattern just to take the first word. Look at what happens with last name though. If I type my name in and then was to do the same thing, let's just highlight that. Flash Fill hasn't quite done it right because it hasn't identified that there are hyphens in there. Let's just undo that. I'm going to do Control Z to undo that, or Command Z on a Mac. Right, let's fix this one here. Let's just type in the correct one. So I'm kind of teaching it what to do when it sees a hyphenation. So let's just highlight that. Click on Flash Fill and look at that. It's identified all of those that have got hyphens and those that don't. So as you can see, very clever how it's identifying those patterns. Now, I'm just going to go to the next sheet, which is airport codes. And you'll see these are a bit of a mess. So it's got the city, and then it's got the code for the airport. Some of them are in capital letters, some of them the city is in capital letters, some of them's in lowercase. I really kind of messed this up, but I'm going to teach it. So let's just take London. That one's okay. Let's type in here. Now I could have done this for New York and typed it in properly, so let's just do Los Angeles. Okay, let's see what happens now when I highlight that, and I'm going to do Flash Fill. Look at that. It recognized that what I want to do is make this proper case, not uppercase, lowercase, and if there's a second word in there, I guess it could even do it with a third word or however many, it knows to capitalize them. Let's take a look at this code here. So by doing LHR for London like that, and CDG, Charles de Gaulle, and what I'm going to do is highlight that. So let's now click on the Flash Fill. Boom, look at that. It's fixed all of those and it's just taken the last three letters. I think this is a really fantastic, it's like magic. I would normally have had to have created functions, got very clever with the if, and if you've used any of those, things like left, right, the size of things, and so on, and something like this I would have had to have identified where the comma was. This has saved me so much time. So all you have to do is basically teach it what you want. So that's how you use Flash Fill. Really useful, works on Windows and the Mac. Do make sure you've got one of the more recent versions of Excel. It's a neat little trick. If you do like this, please do like, share and subscribe, and come back to my channel for more. Thanks for watching and stay safe.